Welcome back. Another week, another alphabet of questions for you. Today we're jumping from ancient energy sources to African mammals, from blue gemstones to carved poles. Quite the mix. As always, watch out for those 8 bonus letters. Last time it was puzzling. Hope you pieced it together. Right, let's do this. What substance is used to counteract the effects of a poison? That is an antidote. Which Indonesian island of the gods is famous for temples, beaches, and lush landscapes? Bali, the islands of the gods. What large Christian church is traditionally the seat of a bishop? The answer is cathedral. What do you call the triangular landform created where a river meets the sea? Rivers create deltas. Before the internet, what multi-volume resource was used for general information? Encyclopedias held all the knowledge. Coal, oil, and natural gas are all examples of what ancient energy source? Those are fossil fuels. Which American sprinter nicknamed Flojo set world records in the 100 and 200 meters? Florence Griffith Joyner's records still stand today. Incredible. For records and milestones made in 2025, check out my quiz. This pocket-sized wind instrument is common in blues music. What is it called? That is a harmonica. What term describes atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons? Isotopes share the same element. A courtroom panel is made up of 12 people, each serving as what? They are jurors. Which small citrus fruit is unusual because it's eaten whole, peel and all? I absolutely love kumquats. Which zodiac sign is symbolized by a pair of scales? That is the Libra. Which small African mammal stands upright to watch for predators? Those are meerkats. They stick together, just like all of you who subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for being here. Bow ties and Windsor knots are variations of what fashion accessory? Neckties complete formal attire. What branch of science focuses on the study of bones? The answer is osteology. Fossils of which well-known pterosaur show long-toothed beaks and leathery membrane wings? Pterodactyls must have been a sight. What term describes a fast but temporary solution to a problem? A quick fix is only temporary. What large man-made lakes store water for communities and farms? Reservoirs store water supplies. Princess Diana's engagement ring famously features which precious blue gemstone? That is a sapphire. What tall carved structure represents stories, clans, or ancestral figures in indigenous cultures? Totem poles tell ancestral stories. What general term describes tools like spoons, forks, and spatulas used in cooking or eating? Those are utensils. What sport is played with a net, 2 teams of 6 players, and a ball kept off the ground? Volleyball is a great team sport. Which legendary musician is known for hits like Superstition and Isn't She Lovely? The music legend Stevie Wonder. What medical term describes severely dry skin, often with symptoms like itching, flaking, or scaling? Xerosis means extremely dry skin. What a long strand of twisted fibers is commonly used for knitting and crocheting? Yarn creates cozy handmade projects. What major Swiss city is known for finance, lakeside scenery, and historic architecture? Zurich blends finance with beauty. And we're done. Now for the bonus word. Here's your hint. If you were following this quiz a little too closely, you might end up with this word. Let me know your score in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this one, why not try another from the collection? There's always more alphabet adventures waiting. Thanks for spending time with me today. See you in the next one.